haven't filmed a video in a really long time.
As you can see, there's been a lot of changes.
Yes, starting with the biggest, which I think is that we're in college now. We both go to the same school and we're roommates. We decided, since we are gonna try and start making videos again, that we're gonna start it off with a college video. We have come across a few funny stories that we thought would be fun to share with you guys.
We've had like a lot of different experiences since we've been here, encountered a lot of different people. Needless to say, we have a lot of stories to share with you guys.
Yeah.
And we will as the year goes on.
I heard it lives down the river somewhere. 6 cars and a grizzly.
Basically, we started off our freshman year of college with a cockroach infestation. That was a great way to like kick off our freshman year. It all started the second night that we were in college. Move-in day was Thursday, and then Friday night we decided to go out. We got pizza and we just like were kind of out for a while, and we didn't get back until late at night. It must have been like 3:30 in the morning. I was so tired, I fell right asleep. Bridget, on the other hand, stayed up.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I was doing. I guess I was just like putting away my stuff because I still wasn't completely moved in yet. It took me a while to get all my stuff settled because I was just procrastinating it. And so I was just putting stuff away, and I go to use the bathroom and I open up the door and I like walk in and I start to get ready to wash my face, and like I think that I see something move out of the corner of my eye, and I like looked over and there was like nothing there, and I was like, that's weird. And so like I was just like washing my face, and then all of a sudden I see it on the floor, and it was huge, and it just runs right across from our suite mate's side of the door. We have 2 entrances, and right underneath our cabinet, and it disappears, and I freaked out and I ran out of there, and I was like, Alyssa, there's a cockroach in our bathroom. It was so disgusting, and I had never seen one in person before.
So Bridget wakes me up, and our suite mates are slightly weird. So I remember you being like, oh my god, like they probably keep it as a pet.
Honestly, I thought they put the cockroach in there. I thought it escaped from their room into our room.
We were like, okay, we'll just shut the door.
And we were like, we just need to keep the door shut. I was like, okay, like there can't be any chances that this thing is gonna come out. I shoved like a bunch of paper towels underneath the crack in where our door meets the floor, but I think we just went back to sleep, right?
Yeah, I mean with me, I was like so tired. I don't think I saw it. I didn't see it. I wasn't really that scared because I was like, what? Like, are you sure it was a cockroach and like not like a big spider or something? Which they look completely different. I also didn't know that there's never just like one cockroach.
Initially, I kind of thought it was like passing through or something.
On its way to Canada.
I had no idea.
The next night, we had gone out again. That is when we met someone on our floor. So he's like now one of our friends, but we had never met him before, and his name was Francis. And he was outside his room, and we were just kind of like talking to him for a little bit.
We told him about how I saw the cockroach. We told him about it, so he was coming in our room to kind of like see if there was anything there, and we're like, yeah, let's like see. So like I turned on the light and everything, and sure enough, there was 2 of them in there this time, and they were fast, and we all screamed.
And this time I saw it.
Yeah, we all screamed and everything, and we were like trying to keep track of where they were going in the bathroom and stuff. We were like in the doorway because like we didn't want to go in there. I didn't want it to touch me. I didn't.
Francis ends up, we're like yelling at him to kill the bug.
The door was open and the thing ran out because like we ran to our beds, and I think we were like yelling at Francis and stuff like, get it and stuff, because like there was 2 of them in there. Basically, it ended up getting out because we had left the door open where Francis was standing, and it ran towards our case of water bottles that we had sitting in our like hall area. We were like screaming and freaking out. We were like, kill it. Francis killed it.
We were like freaked out. We were trying to figure out where the cockroaches were coming from. There was like a vent on the bathroom floor. He put a case of water bottles over the vent. Okay, now they won't be able to like escape. Turns out that's not where the cockroaches were coming from, and we know that because it happened again. Then the next night, once again, Bridget sees it first every single time.
Cockroaches like to scare me.
Bridget is going once again to go to brush her teeth and stuff in the bathroom. She sees the cockroach again. I think it was a school night, so it was early enough where we could tell our RA. Because every time we would see the cockroach, it would be at like 3 in the morning and stuff, and we didn't want to like bug our RA at that time. But this time I think it was like 11 or something, so it was still kind of early. So we go in and we tell her that there's a cockroach.
We're like, is there anything, like, do you have anything that we could like use or like what should we do and stuff, and she was like, I have this cockroach spray. We like sprayed every little part, like every kind of like seam in the doorways and stuff that we thought they could be coming from. Like we did everything.
Kadra goes to get another RA who I guess is like better at like dealing with cockroaches because she had to deal with cockroaches. So we shut the door. After Bridget sprayed, like we shut the door. At this point, the boy who lives across the hall from us is coming back. He's like an architect major, so he goes to studio really late and like was working on a architect project. So he was just coming back. Door was open and his door was open. He waved hi and stuff and we were like, oh, hi. She was sitting on her bed, I was standing. A cockroach comes and crawls out under the bathroom door. Out under the bathroom door and into our dorm room. I think we forgot to mention, but like our bathroom is connected to our dorm room. We share the bathroom with a triple. It comes out under the door. I freak out. I see it and I scream, and then Bridget screams, and then the boy across the hall.
I obviously knew what was happening.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. Like,
the boy across the hall whose door is open literally jumps. Like I'm looking at him because both our doors are open. He jumps and screams like maybe higher, like higher than like our scream. And then he comes like running into our room.
he did.
And he's like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
We're like, help! I literally remember, I was like, kill it, kill it! Like I was screaming at him.
I dove onto Bridget's bed. So then he sees the cockroach by this container of water because
that's where they go.
Yeah, that's where they go, I guess. He like goes to step on the cockroach, so he puts his foot down, he lifts it up, and the cockroach isn't there. And all three of us just go insane. The cockroach isn't there. So the three of us are like screaming. And then the boy who's next to him, he comes like running.
The cockroach ran up the wall and behind Alyssa's little dresser thing, and it was like in the rug, like running around. And then like he came in and like it came out onto our like normal floor off the rug, and he squashed it.
Which apparently you're not supposed to do. Our RA comes back with like the other RA. She was like, whatever you do, don't kill it. And we were just like, oh.
We just pretended like we hadn't killed it.
Yeah, we pretended like we hadn't killed it. Okay, like we thought she was just like, I don't know, save the insects or whatever. I don't know.
Pro-life insects.
Pro-life. We actually looked it up and found out why you can't kill it.
With a female, it like would be carrying all the eggs.
Which is like my nightmare. Like that is so scary.
But we got like an exterminator to come, and I guess he came at some point when we both weren't in the room. We've never seen one again since then.
Yeah, since then we haven't seen one. But that is our like crazy cockroach story.
Yeah.
This literally happened the second night of college. Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in our next video.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.